Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to start by thanking all of my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my work planner for September 2023. So if you'd like to see me refresh my work planner and get it all set up for the month, then just keep on watching and let's get started. Okay, so as usual, every month I do a work planner setup video. This is one of my favorite videos to make, and I always enjoy this because it just keeps me inspired and enjoying coming back to my planner every day and every month, because it's like creating a new planner for me. So for September, I wanted to do kind of this leopard or cheetah print, and as usual, I'm going to be switching out the cover and the disc and the dividers and so forth. So I have all of those supplies here in front of me, and so I'm just going to move them off to the side and we'll get started with building the planner together. So I am continuing to use, and this was my setup from August, which I still love so much, with these blue metal discs. It was so pretty, but this was my setup, and I am using the Simply layout. I did pick up this planner from Walmart when this line first came out, and I know they did have some newer ones as well as part of back to school. So definitely check out your local Walmart or on the walmart.com or in their app if you want to look for this style of planner. But I love it so much. It's really been working well for me for work, with having 2 weeks that you can see, at the same time. And I am going to set it up as I've done in the past, with daily pages in between. And that allows me to look at kind of my deliverables and things I have to get done throughout the week, but also allows me to put in daily sheets for the day-to-day tasks to complete and priorities for that day. So I'm going to actually just remove the September pages. I'm just going to start with this section here. This is the beginning of the planner, or I'm not going to show those other parts because that was the completed part for August. And so I'm just going to start with removing these pages for September. And I have, when I first set this up in July, I put all 12 months in the planner, but I'm enjoying just having kind of 6 months or so at a time. So that's what I want to continue to go with. So I'm going to keep this in here going through September through December. And I actually may go ahead and grab January while I'm here. But the rest of this, I am going to move to the side, and I will kind of put those pages away off camera. But yeah, let me actually go ahead and grab January. And this is the original planner that it came with. And do I have January in here? No, I don't. Okay, I will have to find the rest of the planner and see where the rest of the pages are. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just keep going, and I'll find those. And once I do, I'll just add in January. Actually, there's a few more things that I need to grab out of here, and that are a few of these dividers. These are from the Work Plus Lifeline from the Happy Planner, and I have been enjoying these as well. They're really neutral. They just say this month, this week, and notes. So I do want to carry those forward. I did also have a few of these as well that I might use. And so for this planner and all of the items that I'm going to be including, this is from, a lot of it came from, I think it was one of the like Stay Wild, Be Happy boxes from a few years ago. And I do tend to hold on to like the covers and the folders and so forth, because I can always reuse those items. And so I'm going to start by just getting the cover set up. And this one just says, "You are great." I love this foil on it. And I thought that would look so pretty with these discs. They're kind of like a gold, but a brassy type of gold. So really, really pretty. And so I'm going to just start by just lining these up and just doing one disc at a time. I find that works, really well. And you can just pop them in. These discs I purchased or I'm using from a Work Plus Life planner that was from earlier this year, and I got it on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I think the entire planner was like $11, and these discs alone would have been like $20+. So I love them so much, and that I think already just looks so pretty with this planner. So far so good. Okay, so that's our starting point. You have the cover and the disc. So I'm going to just start by putting in the monthly pages just to get that in too. I'm going to start with just my cover page. I should write my name in here, but I haven't. But that's okay. And then I'll start with September. I am a little bit behind in doing this setup. I've been out of town and with a death in the family, and have just been super busy. I actually took off of work for about a week so I could focus on, being with my family and all of the funeral arrangements that we had to prepare. So I am, getting back to work, getting back in the swing of things. And so I know this is going to be great. It's super busy at work right now as well. So I need all of the planning and organization that I can get. So that puts us with the 4 months in here. And so like usual, I always like to add in a folder. So I'm going to put this one here, fill your heart with what's important and forget the rest. I love that. And so what I like to do in the back is add in some just plain filler paper or note paper. And as I said, in this Stay Wild, Be Happy box, it had not only daily sheets, but it did also have this filler paper. So in this one just says Wild Ideas, and I think that's gonna work out really well. And again, it's in that fun kind of leopard print or animal print. I'm just gonna grab maybe 20 sheets. And let's just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So just a few more, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in. And everything, I love how everything just coordinates so well together. All right, so 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. All right, and it looks like I only have a few more sheets, but that's okay because we're already like going into the second week of September. So this will be fine. This will get me through the month with no problem. So I will have this section, and I'm gonna just put in that divider that says notes, or this like bookmarks, and that way that'll be for my notes section. And then coming into the weekly pages is where I want to add in, oh, I didn't realize this. I have some plain filler paper here in the back that's just really nice, pretty neutral, like taupe color. And it is, also, I think I'm just gonna put this, just gonna grab 10 sheets and I'm gonna put that in the back too. And so I'll have 2 styles here. Okay, so I'm just gonna take these out, and I will put these after the ones that say wild ideas. So plenty of filler paper. I have some that's lined. I have some that is the dot grid, so great options. Okay, so now I can come back to my daily sheets. And as I said, I do have these. This was part of that Be Happy box, and there's it's double-sided, so I'm just gonna pull 3 sets of 5. And that will work out well for me. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put this set in here. And love that pattern. And while it does have a print, it's pretty neutral. So I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, and I'm gonna put the next set right here. And I'm gonna just put this final set here in case I need to grab some more. As I said, they are double-sided. Then I have that final notes page, and then it starts October. So that looks great. So a few more things I want to add in this month bookmark. And then I'm going to put this in the week that we're on, and I'll put it to this side. Okay. Just snap that in. And I think what I will do, since I have a few more bookmarks and they're so cute, I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna put that in the October monthly in case there's anything that I need to plan ahead for. I can have easily get to that section. So the final step will be to get my daily sheets in. I have my filler paper. The final step is the cover, and these are from the Happy Planner as well, and I believe they are still available like on the Happy Planner website. I purchased them at a time when Joanne was having a sale, and so I got them for a good price. I know Hobby Lobby carries these as well. They are kind of like a little bit of a leather feel, but I think they're maybe like vegan leather. And I like that it has like these little pockets here. And so let me go ahead and snap this on the back side too. And I would say they're fairly, stiff and stable. It brings, good structure and protection. They're not too difficult to get on either. And so that is the finished look. So I love it so, so much. So why don't we do a final flip through together? So this is the outside cover, and then I turn into the inside cover with these beautiful brassy gold discs. It just, I think, matches the cover so well. And then I go into the beginning with my, year at a glance. And starting with September, I have my monthly divider. This is where I'll kind of fill in any like work travel or really important dates. And then I have the weekly pages. Again, this is the Simply layout. So it's your dashboard style, and you get 2 weeks on kind of on the left side and the right side. I have the daily sheets in between, so I can write out, deliverables and deadlines. And then I have the daily sheets for, daily tasks and priorities and so forth to keep me focused. And I have my bookmark here for this week to just note what week we're going into. Again, more daily sheets. And then finally, that will take you through the end of September. And then I have October and November and December in here. As I said, I'll look for January and add that in. I have a folder for any loose pages that I need to hold on to. And then finally, my notes bookmark, and then just filler paper that I can use as I'm in work meetings and need to capture some different notes and action items and things like that, and some great filler paper that all coordinates really well. And then finally the back cover, and then the outside cover. So love how this looks so much. So definitely let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.